Welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss about X-ray and its application in medical field. X-rays belongs to an electromagnetic spectrum. We all know that the electromagnetic spectrum is composed of radio waves, microwaves, infrared, visible light, ultraviolet, X-rays and gamma rays. In this X-rays, the X-rays are very high energy electromagnetic radiation. So its wavelength is shorter, and usually its wavelength ranges from 10 picometers to 10 nanometers, very shorter wavelength. And usually the X-rays are very high frequency, which has a very good penetrating power. It can able to penetrate different materials. Due to the short wavelength, X-ray possess high energy levels, and this high energy allows them to penetrate the materials but also makes them ionizing radiation. So X-rays are also called as ionizing radiation. It means that they can remove electrons from atoms. So ionizing radiation is little harmful to human beings. The characteristics of X-rays are high energy electromagnetic radiation, short wavelength, high frequency, a very good penetrating power across the materials, and ionizing radiation. How the X-rays are used in medical application? Generally, we all know that X-rays are used to take image of the human body. If X-rays traveling through the body, it also passes through an X-ray detector on the other side of the patient. An image will be formed that represents the shadows formed by the objects inside the body. So we need an X-ray source. How the medical X-rays are in use? So initially we need an X-ray source, which is used to generate the X-rays, and this X-ray source is used to emit the X-rays, and this X-rays are exposed to the human body or the patient. So each tissues of the human body will have a different absorption capability of the X-rays. So different tissues will have different absorption capability. According to the tissue's nature, the X-rays are being absorbed and remaining X-rays are being passed through the detector. So an image is formed on the detector, and finally it creates a radiograph. How the images are formed by the X-rays? Usually different tissues will have different absorption property. For example, our bones contains calcium, which has a higher atomic number than other tissues. So because of this property of the bones, it readily absorbs X-rays, and therefore it produces high contrast on the X-ray detector. As a result, the bony structure will appear whiter than other tissues against the black background of the radiograph. So X-rays travel more easily through less radiologically dense tissues like fat, muscle, air-filled cavities like lungs, etc. So these tissues, soft tissues, will be appearing a gray in color on the radiograph. What are the medical X-rays? X-ray radiography. So generally X-ray radiography is used in the application of both diagnostic application and therapeutic application. Majority it is used in diagnostic applications, like it used to detect bone fractures, certain tumors and other abnormal masses, pneumonia and some types of injuries, calcifications, foreign objects or any dental problems. The diagnostic application of the medical X-rays. Fracture detection. X-rays are a fundamental tool for identifying bone fractures and other skeletal abnormalities, identifying the tumors and infections too. They can help detect the presence of tumors in various organs and tissues, as well as it identify the infections like pneumonia. In dental imaging, dental X-rays are crucial for diagnosing the cavities, gum disease and impacted teeth. Fluoroscopy. Another advancement in X-ray is a fluoroscopy. These X-rays can be used to create moving images of internal organs, guiding procedures like catheter placements and biopsies. So it can also used to record the physiological activity of the human body. Another advancement is mammography. There is a specialized X-ray imaging tool called mammogram. It is used to screen for the breast cancer. Some of the therapeutic applications. So diagnostic in the sense it can be used to identify the disease. Therapeutic, it can be used for treating the disease. In radiation therapy, high energy X-rays are used to target and destroy the cancer cells, which is a key component of the cancer treatment. High energy X-rays are used to kill or damage the cancer cells, and they damage the DNA inside the cancer cells, preventing them from growing and further multiplicating. So the cancer cells divide faster than the normal cells, and they are more sensitive to X-rays. In therapeutic application, X-rays, for example, the type external beam radiotherapy, brachytherapy. External beam radiotherapy, the X-rays are directed from a machine like LINAC, linear accelerator, outside the body to the tumor sites, and it is used to destroy the cancer cells. And in brachytherapy, the radioactive source are placed inside or very near to the tumor to emit the X-rays locally. So these are the types of therapeutic applications of the medical X-rays. Thank you.